Do you see that?
Oh yeah.
The diamond. 800 gold. Can I just take this? I'm pretty sure I can just take this and go sell it. I'm taking
hold up.
it. What? Key to
Esmeralda's house.
So I just take everything here, Sam?
Low, yeah.
Malachite, glass ruby, moonstone, malachite.
Oh
Star.
my fucking god.
Keeping those on hand anyhow? Sentimental reasons?
Is that his underpants?
No, might be.
What are they called? You found a silky souvenir.
Do you want to know what they're called?
Yeah.
Smelly panties.
They seem to be hers then.
They give me +1 charisma.
Put 'em on.
Anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Oh, there we go.
So 1 each.
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
Oh, so she lived with bears then.
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. Do you know it? The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
The bear daughter. Oh, the bear daughter. I get it.
Yeah.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Oh, that's good. So we can tell her to fuck off at any point. I bet that's for when you get arrested.
Yeah, probably.
You know, like they do in Elder Scrolls games.
So-called Source Hunter. Don't into Legion Affairs. Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Well, we're here to solve his murder, so.
Yeah.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters.
Of an Ahu.
Bloody magician. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
Mate, someone died. A pigeon did not poop.
Holy shit, he's got fucking books and shit. He sells shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he a fighter?
Yeah, he's got a bunch of man-at-arms
Sam.
skills.
I don't know what it is, but on top of that bookshelf behind him, there's a key.
Oh, there is.
I'm interested.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
No, you're annoying.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Well, everyone in
Here's
town
permission.
down to the crabs on the beach is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
I really want to.
Challenging the fable.
Oi, oi.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz.
There it is. Yoink.
So there's definitely sources. There's a painting of a woman.
So I think we might have to travel back to the end of time now that we've got that. It's kind of just highlighting itself, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
But it's not.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer.
Pick the lock.
Letter
from the Duke.
The Duke of Farrell is the worst poet in... Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
Why is it acting like I unlocked it?
No, I think it's
I
because we got
suppose your
told
example has inspired me to reach heights I
possibly, yeah.
never...
That inspiration hardly flows one way.
Oh, we got talent. I'm taking Pet Pal.
Dearest Esme, your lips are red as emeralds, your hair's black as birch, your love is like cholesterol, and oh my heart it hurts. I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head, and all this would be easier if Councillor Jake were dead. Forever yours, the Duke of Farrell. We're gonna go talk to the Duke.
No, we're talking to Unsinkable Sam, mate.
Obviously.
Obviously the greatest character in the game.
The Duke's right there, so...
I know.
Right, let's go.
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since. So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But
What a
I'm
lad.
for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat.
What's a palette, Mark?
Yeah, I know, it's a palette, isn't
She
it?
likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I had serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. By all means.
No. I was gonna see if I could ask him about...
On the murder, yeah, because he's a cat. Let's talk to the Duke then.
Hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information Which one? I've written, Esmeralda, more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any active intention to do away with Jake. It's very... I am the...
Okay, so that's all he says. It won't let me go any further.
My, what a strong and Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims. Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show.
Hang on, Mark.
A poorly worded
Can you go around and try and unlock...
in the least. The Duke,
You talk about this stuff.
he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man.
If you need to take the key off me... Can you take the key off me?
No, I can't check your inventory.
What?
Magic buckets, isn't it?
See if the key will work.
Well, I
I
got it
fucking
open.
knew it.
Living
I
quarters.
knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Right, we can go into the basement.
There's a book called The Perfect Murder.
Mark.
Yeah.
The perfect crime.
Just thought, shut the door.
Yeah, she won't see then. Let me shut this door as well.
Well, no, because we need to go in. Oh yeah, there you go.
You can just teleport to me. Remember? Let me just read the book to you though first, Sam.
Go on.
Kicking another's bucket, planning the perfect murder by MR Giggle, sorry. Winner of the Assassin's Guild Brass Knuckle Award.
Interesting.
It's okay, it's literally just
A guide on how to fucking kill a cop.
yes, and how to solve your problems afterwards. You know, to not get caught. We don't need to sneak anymore.
Chest key.
Chest key.
Another perfect heist. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried and true cat burglar.
Second one.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I rather do, don't I?
No doubt about it. You're easygoing stuff.
I like the way
There's more
the
interaction in
character's
this one.
crazy